Now, 7 members of parliament, majority from Azimio la Umoja coalition, were Thursday afternoon ejected from the National Assembly following a standoff over the replacement of nominated lawmaker, that is Sabina Chege, which was sought by the opposition coalition. Chege, however, got temporary reprieve after House Speaker Moses Wetangula said he could not breach a court order, attracting opposition from Azimio MPs who accused the Speaker of taking sides in the matter. Ayub Abdikadio reports.
Order!
An acrimonious afternoon in the National Assembly.
I order Honorable Rosabuyu.
Moments after the House Speaker Moses Wetangula made his ruling retaining nominated lawmaker Sabina Chege as the Deputy Minority Whip.
Honorable Rosabuyu and Millie Odhiambo will leave the chamber.
Wetangula said he would not authorize the removal of Chege as the coalition pursued, citing a petition filed in court, a decision that had angered opposition lawmakers.
Honorable members, from the foregoing, my hands are therefore tied with regard to the court order that has been brought to my attention. Until and unless further information is provided that this order has been varied or set aside, the court order effectively suspends the decision by the minority party on the replacement of the Honorable Sabina Chege as the Deputy Minority Whip.
In the midst of the pandemonium, some opposition MPs attempted to physically eject Chege from where she was seated, prompting the intervention of the sergeants at arms to surround her, whisking her away to the exit door. The stalemate led to the suspension of House proceedings for 15 minutes, with Speaker Wetangula saying the session became unmanageable. The chaos led the Speaker to kick out 7 lawmakers from the chambers, among them Suba North Member of Parliament Millie Odhiambo, her counterparts from Kisumu West and Ruaraka constituencies, Rosabuyu and TJ Kajwang respectively, who were suspended for 2 weeks from the House. Sabina Chege was also suspended for 2 weeks. Wetangula also kicked out Kilifi County Women Rep Amina Mnyanzi and her Busia County counterpart Catherine Omayo for 5 days, while Joyce Kamene of Machakos County will miss 2 sittings. Outside Parliament, the opposition lawmakers accused Speaker Wetangula of taking sides and threatened to impeach him.
If he had acted on my original letter, which was communicating the removal of Sabina Chege as our Deputy Minority Whip, he chose to sit on that letter for more than a month, then he came up with a final ruling, gave us 30 days to replace her. We named her replacement. She is now referring to things which are strange to us.
It is not logical and it is not moral for anyone to purport to want to sit in an office where they cannot work. In fact, if anything, I think that's the most immoral thing any individual can do. If I was the former deputy whip of this coalition, I would have resigned. Yes. Why would you want to continue earning a stipend and getting benefits of an office that you will never occupy anyway?
Sending the members out, members of Azimio coalition, out for 2 weeks is a strategy by the UDA coalition to ensure that they will pass the unpopular, the intimidating, the oppressive, finance bill. That is what they are doing. So that within 2 weeks, they will have passed it with very few members from Azimio coalition in the House. But we want to tell them to kochonjo.
The opposition had communicated to the Speaker to replace Chege with Embakasi West MP Mark Mwenje. The coalition moved to make the changes after Chege pledged to work with President William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza administration. Events in Parliament come a day after Yala lawmaker Kanini Kega issued a statement following a National Executive Committee meeting he said was held on the 6th of June, saying the Jubilee Party National Delegates Conference held on the 22nd of May and presided over by former President Uhuru Kenyatta at Ngong Rescos, which expelled them from the party, did not follow the due process. Kega said that the party will hold its National Delegates Conference on the 22nd of July at the Kenyatta International Convention Center. The opposition Azimio coalition has accused the government of meddling in the affairs of affiliate parties that make up the opposition, pointing out the series of internal infighting among the Jubilee Party members, which resulted in factional fallout. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.